Yo, what is up, guys? My name is GZ. I'm going to be showing you my challenge mode build. I have two-manned Lexington or any challenge modes lower than that with this build. Even though it is a pretty squishy build, it does work. It pretty much is just based off of DPS over health, which some people might not, like, but the sniper is really what builds up on this build, pretty much, for the simple fact that with the right attachments, you could pretty much crit hit every other shot, and it really does work out well. With the headshot damage crit hit chance, magazine crit hit chance, accuracy and stability, this could always change on the bottom thing, and then critical hit damage and reduced threat. That can always change as well. With the custom M4, this is crafted out of the Dark Zone with the blueprint. Depending on how yours drops, mine with the attachments, it's a 50k. Default, it was around 30k damage, 35k without all the attachments, and with a lot lower firearms. 156% headshot damage plus brutal, really, really good. And then brutal is really the only good perk on my roll right now, though it still does work out really well. The knee pads and stuff you want to be running, I don't know why I started with knee pads, but you want critical or pulse critical hit damage on the knee pads. It can have anything else. If you want loot while you're doing this, have scavenging on there, and have as well as protection and damage to elites and from elites. The armor you're going to be running, have vigorous on it, always have vigorous, plus damage to elites. It could have whatever else you need. The normal mask that I run for all my builds, rehabilitated. Then the backpack, all of these have DPS as well on them. I will show you the mods afterwards. This has skill power. This, obviously, you don't need skill power. You could change that if you need to, but you need either smart cover, damage resistance, smart cover damage, or pulse crit hit chance damage, either of those. The gloves you're going to be wearing have marksman rifle damage. You definitely want that, plus the damage to elites. You really need that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the armor. For the mods, firearms, stamina, stamina, my bad. So you're trying to get your health a little bit more high. If you switch this out, then obviously, you would have more DPS or more skill power, whatever you want to go with. With this build, the skills you want to run are the pulse with the tactical scanner to get the extra crit hit chance and damage, the smart cover with trapper, as well as the tactical link. The way this works is for the bosses, you pop this, and your damage. 554. Usually, if that was an actual NPC or a player, the pulse would actually register on them, and you could hit up to over 1 million critical hit damage with this. It goes through bosses super quick. In the next video, I'm going to be rolling on some challenge mode with using this build to show how well it works, as well as another video with my Dark Zone build to show how to solo perfectly with it. The perks, the talents, I run this for all my builds. Complete a cover to cover move to increase weapon damage. This is pretty much as much DPS as you could put out. Then during cover to cover move, reduce incoming damage. And then kill a hostile with any skill deployed to extend its active duration by 10%. Pretty much if you kill like a really low health enemy while your V-pulse or your smart cover is up, it will increase by 10%, which really does come in use. The one is none, comes in for the sniper. Since you're mainly trying to gain for headshots, you do mostly get the bullet back over not getting it back. It works out really well in the end. The vector is going to be pretty much your sidearm for if an enemy rushes you. You just pull this out, take them out super quick. Obviously, remember, builds can always be changed if you want more health, less DPS, more skill power. All that could be changed up. It's on preference, but this is personally what I like to run for my challenge mode, since the high DPS pretty much melts through any enemies. If you guys want to see me farming Russian Consulate or Lincoln Tunnel, I'm probably not going to be farming Lincoln Tunnel, but Russian Consulate, just comment that down below. I'll be using this, showing how much damage I could hit on Hutch, or Hornet, my bad, wrong thing. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. All my builds usually have the same amount of skill power. I personally don't care for that. But again, preference, it could always be switched up. This does work really well during Russian Consulate. The sniper could be switched out for this SASG. You would preferably need rate of fire on it and critical hit chance plus range. If you have that, then you're pretty much set. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment down. I am fucking up. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.